G'day everyone, welcome to my channel, Marty Grows. This channel mostly features farming simulator gameplay. The episode's about to kick off. I hope you enjoy the show. Please hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment. Let's get on with the show. G'day everyone. Welcome back to my Korpi challenge. It's March and we've got a field to get planted. So we'll get over there and try and make a start on that as quick as we can. Also just going to do a couple more lots of logs, I'm guessing. I still need to make a bit more money. There's plenty to buy, including a block of land. Yeah, it looks like one of the workers going to work. They seem to be holding up an emergency vehicle, which isn't the best, but okay, I'm just going to move along from there. Yes, that was different. Okay, let's get up to this field. Oh, there's a bit of a bump there. I need to get the soil sampled. Then I'm going to put in canola. That way I should be able to keep the nice shiny old mill going pretty good. I'll leave these two fields here as sorghum and oat for now. That way I get food for the chickens and can keep making flour out of it, since the oat flour conversion rate's pretty good. Hook up to here and get it over the bridge, but pretty sure I have the soil sampler on the Zeta, so we'll get that done and target a few logs over there, I think. It's definitely a tight fit coming over the bridge. Alright, I'll just hop across to the Zeta. Hooked that up last time. It should only need 4 or 5 samples done. Okay, X to unfold. Bit hard to see the field outline because of the ground map, so we'll just have to guess the best we can. I think it's pretty big, so I might get away with 3. Just go straight up the middle of the field. Another one there. And we'll do one more at the end just in case. Looks like we might need to have done it right at the end too. Okay, 3's pretty good. Hurries up and finishes. Now it's Y to send them off. Get this folded up. It's only $450 to get the soil samples done. I think I'll go park this with all the other equipment, then might come back and grab the log winch on him in a second. Just drop this off here. So I'll attach the log winch on here, then see if I can get CoursePlay to kick off ploughing this field. I don't think it will take too long for it to get around. It's a fairly decent drill. Yes, I might have said ploughing before. I meant planting. So we'll get the canola up. Probably should have filled up the drill before I brought it over, but we'll see how we go. Okay, bring up CoursePlay. Don't know what that white line there is, but this is the field we're after. So we'll try 2 headlands, we'll do it smooth and see how we go from there. And again, we can't generate the course info. Let's try moving onto the field a bit more. Nope. Alright, we can go up and down, so that will do. It's probably going to run out of seed, but I'll deal with that once it runs out. Yep, try not to drive across the nice field here. Okay. Might knock that tree down just there to start with. Maybe the one beside it too, and get them over. And we'll see how we go for the rest of it.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough. When you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground, let you know that I'm always around, 'cause I know we can make it, yes we can make it if we try.
Okay, that didn't take very long at all. Better go check out what's happened with the Zeta. It's made the log mill. Sawmill. 1600 to the kitty. Send him over to the sawmill. My sawmill, that is. Get back to the John Deere. So I'll just drive around this field quickly so I can mark it out. I don't think that was the reason that it didn't do the course. It just didn't seem to like having a racetrack or a headland around it, whereas it sort of marked out the up and down fine in the CoursePlay generator. Just roughly get the outline. Hopefully I don't hit that tree on the way past. Okay. And one more. Near enough. So, yes. Now we jump into the worker menu, click on the field and say rename, and it is going to be plot 23 field 4. It looks like it's bigger than 2 and 3 but smaller than 1. If I look at our field calculator, it's almost identical size to plot 2 or field 2. Okay, let's get this drill back over. See, the Zeta's turned up. I'll knock down another tree or two, and I'll probably use this tractor since it's already out for the rolling. Since I used a plough to create the field, there shouldn't be weeds this time around, so there will be no need to use the herbicide. It's back here and top it up. Okay, it's like I've used up all my fertilizer bag and one of the seed bags. Okay, so I only got a little bit of seed left there now. Just gonna go park over here, grab the roller and get it going on the field. There's quite a few bags or pallets of flour over at the mill as well, so I might get the rolling done and grab that trailer and probably go sell them. I think the flour was at a pretty reasonable price. Alright, I'll try this again. Don't want nearest, we want first waypoint. I'm just going to refold the roller that I painstakingly unfolded, and then we'll see how it goes rolling. So I'll go get the Zeta, knock down another tree or two and get a bit more money in. And hopefully that doesn't just drive straight into the river. In CoursePlay we trust. Failing that, I can reset it. Starting to get a pretty good pile of pallets over here too. I'm going to have to do something about that soon. It's only March, April, May, 3 months, so it's another 7 pallets. And we can see over here we've got a couple of honey ones that are spawned too. So they should be a nice little income earner eventually as well. Might try and start near the outskirts here. I don't have the stump grinder on, which is a bit of a pain, but I'll knock this one down.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me something to work with, can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it
Looks like it's handling this pretty good. So while he finishes rolling, I'm just going to do some landscaping around this field. Start off with painting in the grass pattern. Try not to destroy too much of my nice field.
I believe in you. You've got it. I know you got this. You got it. Just keep on trying. You got it. There's been a lot of bumps in the road. Oh yeah. Always carrying that oh so heavy load. You feel like there's too much on your plate. Just call on me, and I'll help you carry some of that weight. I want to make you understand. Let you know.
So I'm not going to harvest those bits of weed or stuff. So we'll just paint them out once and for all, and I won't have to worry about them. Looks like our roller finished. What I can see, it done a pretty good job. But before we jump back into there, we'll just finish doing this little bit here. It's nerve-wracking because if you suddenly jerk your hand, you can wipe out half your field. Okay, maybe not half, but you'll put a big chunk through it. Okay, it looks pretty good. Just put a bit of grass in. Slowly go through and tidy up, I think, around the rest of the fields as well. But now that you've seen this little bit, I might just do that off camera so I'm not wasting time. And I could be showing more fun things like me struggling to move logs and stuff. That's a bit thin there, but it'll slowly get ground out as I drive past. Okay. He's finished his work. And it looks like pretty much all the field got done. So that's not too bad. Okay, we'll get the roller off over here, and it seems the seeder's finally made it to the store as well. So I'll sell another couple of logs. Drop that. Since I have this tractor free, and I know I said I would, okay, 10 kilometres now is way too slow to go in reverse. Pick up the trailer, go over to the flour mill. might do the landscaping right at the end of the video just so you can see what I've done, but I'll cut out all the hard work. Probably take me 20 or 30 minutes to get around all the fields and knock out these extra bits of growth. This is when auto-loading trailers would be really convenient. Just drive up, hit a button and it will be loaded rather than me going crazy with the forks. Spin him round, but I'll go deal with the Zeta first so I get that coming back. That's good. And jump across to the Zeta. Got the ones over here without too many problems. Big thick parts of the tree definitely sell good. Okay, you can go back to my sawmill while I load up some more pallets. Probably time-lapse this because I'm thinking it's going to take a little while for me to do it all. That's assuming they actually cooperate and don't go flying everywhere. Be nice to get a forklift, although the reach on this isn't too bad. 2 down, lots to go.
I've heard new love is so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our lives while I'm praying and hoping there will always be you and I. Tell me, how could two people grow? Rearrange and transpose, but it's always the same. I'm attracted to every way. Your mind and your body could ever change. We fly and we fall,
Got all our flour stacked and I even picked up 4 at once. I reckon that's worth celebrating. Especially considering it was just the pallet forks off a tractor and not a specialised bit of equipment or anything. So I've got a couple tall trees in there, just out of interest. How big is this one? I'm going to cut this about 12 metres. just to see how it sells, and then when I come across another one the same, when I come across another one the same, we'll see how we go. So it's a spruce. I think there's a couple more hidden in there after I get rid of these stone pine or pines. So we'll just see how we go. I'm curious. 6 meters is meant to be a good length, and it seems to be selling pretty good. But if I can get away with just having 2 long bits of wood being dragged along instead of 4, that'll save me some time. So get this on its way, and then I'll see how many stumps I can find to get rid of. I figured the stump grinder and the log grab are a better pair on the tractor. Just winch this in a bit so I'm not so far away. And if I can lift them up slightly, maybe they won't get jammed in the bridge so much. Or they'll bounce around twice as much. We'll soon see. I do like the little old John Deere. Definitely going to replace it as soon as I can afford to with a 4-wheel drive tractor though. Pretty sure the workers that are sitting out in the rain aren't too impressed with it either. Okay, we'll pop back to the Zeta. Oh, hello. Just a nice little drive-by cameo. Pick up this stump grinder and try and get rid of some of these stumps, because I'm just bouncing over them like crazy at present. I'm tempted to just paint all of this as grass, but I can't decide if that's cheating or not. It feels a bit cheaty being able to find them easy, so we'll do our best to grab as many as I can, and then I'm going to paint all this stupid texture out after I've ploughed, and we'll see how we went. I did think they'd be easier to see since I seem to drive over them quite often, but they're a bit hard to spot. One thing I didn't check was how does flower sell right now. So 660 is the best, at 580, so that's pretty good. I might wait till a bit later in the episode to see if I can get the last. I think it's got almost one complete, and with the oat that I just put in, it should be enough to get one more pallet out. So I can take them all and sell them in one go, because the price will only go down now for a while. Is it March? So March, it's not really going to change enough for me to worry about next month. Then it bottoms out big time. So if I manage to use all the oat, I am just going to sell. It'll get me a couple of thousand, and might even be enough to get a sheep pen. With the sheep mod, I need to, at least I think I need to, buy a trailer to be able to cart the milk. And later on I'll need to buy the factory, but the factory is $60,000. We'll just have a quick look at that. Simple Cheese Factory converts the milk to cheese, so I might have a look at how much of a price difference there are between those as well. But that's $60,000, so I'm definitely going to be saving up and buying another plot of land before I do that, but there's no reason I can't pick up the sheep in the meantime. although it's 40,000. Hopefully I'll get it by the end of the episode. Then a cheap mower, because I have the forage wagon that I can use for their feed. So I'll try and get another 10 grand and buy us our sheep pen and just a couple of small sheeps. Right now, don't have the money, so I'm not going to worry too much. Ooh, the John Deere's already got to the sawmill, so I'll get this stump now that I've found it. Then go across and get him sold and on his way back. Can't see any more. Found one. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I left the stump grinder running, but it's tough. Okay, John Deere. That's right, these were these two big 12-metre ones. Let's see how they sell. So, 2,400 again. Get him heading back and I'll go on the hunt for some more. Actually, before I send him back, I might just top up the fuel while I remember. It's starting to get down, and knowing my luck, I'll get doing something and totally forget about it. And it will run out, which would be a bit of a problem. Although we do have 20-litre jerry cans in the store. I'll repair these while I'm at it. Wow, 15 for that's not good. So it's just over $300 in repairs. Another $81 in fuel. I suppose the bonus is that's only one small tree. Even though the small one sold for about $300, just one of them covered the running costs for this tractor. And over the last 2 or 3 months, it's been a while since I've filled it up. Alright, that stump is gone.
I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. I look too good to fight. Don't expect me to come home tonight. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You gon' miss this body. Too late, oh I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Tryna get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Can't ignore my intuition, baby. I know you're typing every game you try to play. You know you could get replaced, ayy. Cause I won't track around, no dead weight. Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves. So we gon' get lit on this ride. I look too good tonight, and I just wanna have a good time. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You won't miss this body. Too late, oh I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold let you deal with that alone. I'ma get back when I do, don't call my phone and don't leave the lights on for me. Don't worry about me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You gon' miss this body, too late for I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. About enough.
Got those 3 logs back there to pick up. Once I grab them, I'll finish loading up my flour, and I think that'll actually be it for this episode. Relatively short, but we got our field in. Can't reach, so I'll just chop it this way. Just drag this over to those other ones to make it a decent load. Only a couple of months off being able to sell all those planks, and I think once I sell them I'll definitely have enough to be able to expand. Down, down, down. Take 3. I am gonna drop him off, then come and get that stump. So I'm pretty sure if I try and get the stump, I'll lose this. By the time we harvest that canola in 2 months, I think I will have finished clearing this area, and I'll be able to most likely expand the field. I think it got bogged because the log ridge was in the lower position. We'll dry the rest of the way. Starting to get some hours on these tractors. He's already up to 11.4. Just get these dropped off, send him back for that final load. Load up the rest of the flour and sell that. I think that'll be a good way to finish the episode. Nice sale of one of our products. $4,000. It's like just a little chunk of wood so they can come across here and get chewed up in the sawmill. Yep. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15, 17, and probably 17 in the other mill. And about 1,000. So there's 17 and 17's what, 34,000. It's actually a pretty good price. Oh no, it's got a fair bit to go. 1,100. We'll wait till it gets closer to 14 to sell. I think I have either 2 or 4 pallets of furniture now too. Alright, we're looking pretty good for stumps. I'm sure we'll find another one in driving around eventually. But for now, that's looking... Oof, tree there. It's looking pretty good. Might send him over to the store just so I can repair and refuel. Stand up here. Okay. Just pull it into the repair bay. Looks about 15% damaged. 18% damaged, not a bad guess. 440 to repair it. 450, 480. Just off $500 to get all that repaired. But it's seen a fair bit of work. Top it up with diesel while we're here. So I think that's, yeah, $30. I think that makes about $800 to repair and refuel the tractors. And it's roughly 3 months worth of work. Don't you can just see the bit of wood sneak past. Don't remember when I did last repair them, but it was either 2 or 3 months ago now. So they've done pretty good. Just can't mean good driving up here and not looking where I'm going. Alright, drop this stump grinder off. Pick up the trailer of flour and sell that. And that'll just about do it. I'll sell those logs too, but yeah, that's it for this episode, I think. Finishing up with a little bit of money coming in. This will be the second time I will be selling products or produce. Sold the strawberries a couple of episodes ago. Pretty sure those garden beds still have water because I did drop a few loads in them, but we'll check quickly. And now we're selling some flour off our very own oat field. I need to work out how I'm going to store pallets if I'm going to try and keep these until they peak price time though. So 14 crates, or 14,000 litres. It's not too bad off that one field. Got our new field in. Planted, rolled, fertilised. There's no lime on it, but the lime was pretty good. I think that was a stump I just hit. What else? Gonna buy a block of land or another plot of land before I try for the sheeps. And I've got the chickens plucking away in the background there anyhow. So, I'm not sure, 17, what's the price gone for this? Yeah, $2.50 for strawberries, so they've gone down a fair way. What do we got? Flour. $6.65 at best, and we're at $600. Don't think it's worth waiting any longer. Since we're in the middle of the day and I'm pretty much done, I might just jump time by 2 hours. So go from 1 PM up to 3. $6.10. Alright, we'll go another hour. $6.13. It's 4 in the afternoon. Alright, we'll go to 5 o'clock. That's definitely knock-off time. And it starts raining. Alright, 5 o'clock we'll sell 6.16 and it's stable. So last time I sold here, it only used the front 4 sections to sell, so I'll try and get the trailer so I sell everything in one go. It looks pretty good. So close. 8,000, 8,500 by the look of it, which isn't too bad at all. If we had sure, I'll get this parked so I don't run into anything. Get these sold quickly. 50,000, not quite. 48,000 to end the episode, it's not too bad. So I got 8,500 for the flour, and if we had have just sold the oats, we would have got 6, plus we got a little bit extra flour because it's like 14 oats to 17 flour. So yeah, we've got I don't know, extra $1,000, maybe slightly more by putting it through as flour. It's a shame I'll need to wait almost a year before I can sell flour again, but the fields won't be ready for a couple of months, so I'm sure it'll all sort itself out in the end. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching through to the end. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and feel free to drop down a comment if you'd like to see me do something else or something different. Next episode we should have enough to buy a new field, and I'll have to decide if I'm going to try and pick up the grass to sell it or just straight away put in fields. That's definitely a problem for next time. Thanks all, and I will catch you later. Welcome back everyone. It looks like we've reached the end of another episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment if I've done something or you think I should try or do something else. I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Back in my box. It's April early morning. I'm just tidying up all of this extra field and stuff. Since I said I'd record it, here's the recording. It's going to be in a time lapse though, because it takes ages.
Always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little. I pour out my heart. No little by little here. I always run and hit the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the fall. I see no limits in the sky. No little by little here. No, no, got stuck on working on myself. Thought I was wrong and needed help, but I'm just different, something else. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little. I pour out my heart. No little by little here. I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people will stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. Let me be all I can be. My all. I pour out my heart. I'm gonna go everywhere and be myself, I swear. I'm gonna give my all, 'cause I don't care if people stop and stare. Let me fly, let me fly, walk that fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly, let me fly, let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. I'll be free. Let me be all I can be. Never ever walk that road again where self-destruction rules me. Walk in heaven aligned with what I am. I'll shine again. I'll be free.
Alright, it's enough. What's left can stay. Alright, need to fix my money up. I was at 48,868 at the end of last episode, and we're good. See you in the real one very soon.